Hello. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to set up the Jackrabbit Savings Account module with Cryptohopper. Now, as you can see, I've already got it loaded. I've also got several alerts. Let's just bring one of them up. The Jackrabbit Savings Account must be your condition. You'll have buy and sell appropriately. Your webhook, do not give this out. Remember, this must be kept private. And finally, the message. We want market orders only. So all pretty straightforward stuff. And this can all be established through the alarm clock or the alert button that is up at the top. So we're on the 1 minute. I'm going to just pick any coin. Let's pick everybody's favorite. Here's where it's at in the flow. Pretty straightforward. Now let's go to Cryptohopper. Here is my test bot. This is a paper bot. Always run a paper bot first. And here are my most recent successes. Not bad considering. Here is my real money bot. Short, sweet, and simple, but also you see its 3 successes. This is only 2 days old, and already $9. And I did reset this just before I started this process. So here we go. So now let's actually make a bot. View all. I'm going to create a paper bot. I want it to be a standard trading bot. Now we need to pick an exchange. For testing purposes, I'm going to pick Binance, just because there's more coins. And now, I normally would use the ETA or the USDT based currency, tongue-tied here. But I think for the purposes of this demonstration, I'm going to use the BTC based currency. Let's turn on paper trading. Let's save this bot. Okay, template is loaded. There it is, the BTC hopper. Now let's go into the configuration and make the changes necessary to support the savings account paradigm. Okay, first we go straight to buy settings. That's right, load it all the way up. We want market orders no matter what. Maximum buy time, 5 minutes. No cooldown. We'll leave this on just because we don't want the bot to overstack, just as a safety precaution. But this is the most important. Turn on auto merge. Doing this will help you out greatly, especially with the smaller subscriptions. It will give you much better control over the entire process. Now, coins and amounts. Stick to the good coins. So let's see what the coins are here. Okay. Let's take this coin out for now. And let's go through this list and see. I'm only looking for coins that are above 1 billion market cap. So go through the list, find only good quality coins. Let's see, ETH, LTC, US. Now remember, you're on the BTC based currency. So we'll stay with just this for right now. Sweet and simple. Now, we want this at 0.012, which is about $11. So you're going to have to play with this a little. Okay. Let's put this at 0.012. $11. I'm going to leave this blank for now. Come to strategy. Signals only. I put this at 10 just as a precaution. No trailing stop buy. Sell settings. Market only. Take profit at 99. We don't want the hopper interfering with the signals coming in from TradingView. So that's why this is at 99. Everything else is fine. Sell strategy is fine. No stop loss, because everything is done with this savings account. Now, if you can't use the full amount of 100 steps, then you should use a stop loss. But for the purposes of this test, I have the full amount available since this is a paper bot. No trailing stop loss. Again, everything is done by the system and really nothing else. This is the entire platform. Everything here, with the most important part being the auto merge. Pick only the best coins and allow only strategies. Allow only signals in the strategy section. So our bot is done. So we save this. Now, I'm going to open this up in a new window. So we need to come to apps. And now I'm going to put this to the dashboard for this window. Now this is a BTC based currency on the Pioneer subscription. short, sweet, simple. For the purposes of this paper bot, I'm going to put I'm going to put 5 BTC in here just to test it. So our paper bot is set up. We have 5 BTC. Pretty straightforward, easy to work with. Now, for this part, in the apps section, we want the trading view module. Now, we want the webhook, which I've already got plugged into my trading view, but this is where you get it. Do not give this out. And for the purposes of my bot and my coin, I want to go ETH. And I want market order. There we go. There's our message. Come in, Control A, Control C, or click on Copy Alert. Now, come here in the Alert panel, the little alarm clock. Open that up, and now we want ETH BTC, and we want it for the Binance Exchange. And hopefully everything will work well, and it won't get stuck. If it does get stuck, that's not a big deal. Oftentimes we can just click on Save, click on Reload, and it should take us right where we want to be. Now we already see a flow in operation with 3 current buys. The average price. So now let's open this back up. Let's come up here. The first thing you must do is set your condition. Buy asset once per candle. If your webhook is not here, copy it off of this page. Right here's your webhook. That has to be right here. Get rid of the tracer text. Plug your message. Now verify that this says buy and this says buy. Once you're sure, click create. You will get this message. This is normal because the savings account uses real-time data. So let's see if we can find it. And here we go, the buy message. Now we're going to do the sell message. That's not that different. You can come back here, click on sell, click on this. You see the only thing different is the word sell. So we're going to go to the savings account module. Once per close, now we need to make sure this is sell. Now let's come here, take out the tracer, plug it in, and make sure this is sell. Double check that both are sell. Make sure your webhook is in. click on Create. Click on Continue Anyway. You now have your first coin on the BTC currency using the Jackrabbit Savings Account. It really is that easy for any number of coins you want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and close this. Going to come back over here. Our bot is set up and it will now run all by itself. Plain and simple. Now I want to come back to my real money bot. You see the trading view signals here. All of these are 1% for what I have for my take profit. This is normal if the market moves quickly. So let's come over here. Let's find Nano. Somewhere in here is Nano. Here we go. So here it is. You see right now where the bot is at. Plain and simple. You see the average price. And if we zoom this in, we don't need this anymore. You'll see just how far under the average we actually are. Which right now it says we are 10% below average. So that's about right based upon what Cryptohopper shows up here. So as you can see, the chart will actually tell you exactly where you should be. So we'll zoom this back out so we can see the whole picture. And you'll see exactly what we're looking at. Now let's bring this up. You'll see we have a coin that just hit. It just made another buy. Pretty straightforward. Let's go back to ETH BTC. Take a look at that coin. 3 steps. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Not that far below average, so it should do fairly quickly sell off. As you can see, it's a pretty stable, steady coin. Not too fast, not too slow. And considering the Bitcoin market right now, it's actually doing pretty well. But when it drops, you'll see it, you'll notice it, and let's go to a higher time frame to demonstrate that. As you can see, it rides up, it rides down the market, it purchases appropriately to the number of steps that it needs to. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy. This is a no-brainer. Just let this do its thing and be patient. If you're in the middle of a flow like here or like here, just wait it out and let it go to town. What's nice about this is for Cryptohopper's new auto merge feature, you don't have to worry about how many positions it takes. Just have to worry about the budget. So even the smaller subscriptions will work with this now. This takes Cryptohopper to the professional level. Auto merge is critical for this kind of a system to work, because you no longer have to worry about the Explorer Hopper having only 80 positions. and having a coin maybe needing 100 positions to turn around just for one single coin. You can now take and trade multiple coins on a very reasonable budget. For example, right now, I'm only using $264 on my 2 coins. And you can see how much I have invested on each one of them. Now, going back to my test bot, it's going to give an error because I got another paper bot running. But that's not a big deal. You can see the more aggressive coins take a higher capital. But overall, you can see the results of the profits for each of these systems. So, take your time, find the right coin. That will be the best thing for you. I like BAT, I like Nano, I like the top 13 especially. And that really is the best place to be, is the top 13. These coins are the best. Whether you use a USD-based currency, a USDT-based currency, or a BTC-based currency. The top 13 coins are the strongest. They're not the fastest, but they are the strongest. So be sure to take your time, set your hopper up properly, and remember, it's not that complicated. Just follow the steps, plain and simple, step by step. You can't go wrong with this. It's one of the best ways to set up an easy system for Cryptohopper that just works well. Like, subscribe, follow, leave comments in the comments section. Let me know what you think and how you did. It doesn't take long in most cases for this to start up. So I would say probably within a week of you starting this, you're going to get some results. And remember, this is based upon a savings account. It's not going to move quickly, but it's going to move consistently. Until next time.